Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Universe Mode stream here on Willie Does Wrestling, and we are live once again for the second episode of AEW. Of course, AEW run by Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast, who recently hit over 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank all of you for showing the man some support. As I'm going to tweet about this stream here. There we go. It should be good. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the second episode of AEW run by Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. So we're going to run through this card. Of course, Bandito will go one-on-one with Wesley. Bandito had one hell of a strong showing last week against Roosh. Now he goes against the number one draft pick, Wesley. Of course, the second round of the Tag Team Championship Gauntlet, Juice Robinson and Jay White, who beat the Acclaimed last week, will face off against Top Flight, who beat the Butcher and the Blade last week. Who will get a shot at potentially going to battle the belt to determine our first AEW World Tag Team Champions? Then another championship contenders match. Saraya will go one-on-one with Dakota Kai, and it is confirmed that Bayley and Io Sky will be in Dakota Kai's corner tonight. I could give her a huge advantage. Of course, the king himself, MJF, will make his Universe Mode debut in a contenders match to see who can possibly go to Battle of the Belts to possibly determine our first AEW World Champion. But he will go one-on-one against an absolute dream opponent, the megastar L.A. Knight. We got a little bit of TLC action as Matt Cardona will go one-on-one with the former enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Both these men making their respective Universe Mode debuts. And then this is a surprise. We are going to crown our first ever AEW TBS champion, as Sky Blue and Chris Statlander will go one-on-one in what promises to be an excellent contest, as we will crown our first TBS champion here tonight. And then, of course, our main event in the tag team title gauntlet, the Street Profits will go one-on-one against the Gun Club. As here we go, let's go over to Bandito versus Wesley in what promises to be an excellent match in their own right. I want to thank everyone for the recent support on the Universe Mode videos. Thank you so much for understanding about last night's watch along. Thank you to Last Week in Wrestling as well for stepping in my place. I will be back tonight on Last Week in Wrestling for AEW Collision watch along, so be sure to check that out at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are here. AEW Dynamite starts right now. As here comes Bandito.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 206 pounds, Bandito.
Of course, if you haven't checked out last week's episode, I recommend you do that. Bandito had one hell of a strong showing against Roosh last week one-on-one in AEW Dynamite. That could have earned Bandito a high spot on this card, and now he will go one-on-one with another high flyer in Wesley. That could be one hell of a great contest. As here we go, we're going to get it right now. Here comes the number one overall draft pick for AEW in the draft, Wesley.
From Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds.
Wesley, of course, went one-on-one with Orange Cassidy last week on AEW Dynamite. He didn't quite get the job done. Orange Cassidy did get the win, but Wesley looking to avenge that loss by going one-on-one against fellow high flyer Bandito here on the second episode of AEW Dynamite. So here we go. Both combatants are in the ring. This is going to be a good match to kick off AEW. Wesley, Bandito meeting one-on-one. It's now Bandito. Well, look at the power instantly, but Wesley able to roll into the cover very quickly. Shoulders are down, and I bet if the referee got in a position, that probably would have been a near fall. And now Wesley, like we said, wants to avenge that loss, wants to make sure he can get back in possible contention for the AEW World title. Oh, look at the great moves by Bandito already. The moveset of Bandito is absolutely insane. Oh, and now a suplex to Wesley, sending him all the way across the ring. And now Bandito, shooting star press. Right from the ropes. And bam, right onto the face. And I just realized the apron, the apron doesn't have the AEW Dynamite logo. Oh, and look at Bandito showing a little bit of a tribute to Eddie Guerrero, Mexican legend in the world of professional wrestling. And Bandito's very, very confident here. He believes that he can get the victory. Oh, kick. Oh my goodness, right on the floor. But the count is 6 from the referee. Bandito is very much in control here in this matchup here on AEW. Oh, both men were kind of thinking the same thing. Wesley was able to recover quicker. And now Wesley looking to use this opportunity to get back in this matchup. Oh, boot right to the face. And now, oh, wait a minute, Bandito. Irish whip. Oh, and a nice drop kick. Gotta think, Wesley is the #1 overall draft pick. Imagine if he has an 0-2 singles record here in AEW. Oh, and he takes down Wesley again, and the shoulders are down. Is this enough? No. Just absolutely dominating performance here by Bandito here to kick off the second episode of AEW Dynamite. And now, we saw this last week against Roosh. Bandito, look at this, has him up and takes him down. What a maneuver. Hooks the leg of Wesley, and Bandito with the win. Bandito has beaten Wesley here on Dynamite in quick and easy fashion. What a matchup here. Boom, that was it. That was all she wrote. You gotta think, how will Wesley react to that loss? But Bandito with a 2-0 singles record here on AEW. You gotta think, maybe that could earn Bandito a title opportunity down the line, as that was a brilliant performance here on Dynamite, and we still got a long night of action to go. That was a quick match as well. I didn't expect it to be that quick. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have some tag team gauntlet action now, as Bullet Club Gold will face Top Flight. Both of these teams won their respective matches last week, and now they end up having to face each other. Which one of these two teams will advance in the gauntlet for an opportunity to possibly become the first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions in Universe Mode history? We will find out. Juice Robinson and Jay White taking on Darius and Dante Martin of Top Flight. This is going to be one hell of a tag team matchup here on Dynamite. As here we go, our second contest of the night, tag team action. You love to see it. as here comes Bullet Club Gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 438 pounds.
As of course you see there, Jay White, Switchblade on your right, Juice Robinson, well now to your right, but he was to your left. Two Bullet Club originals now here in AEW in this tag team gauntlet. Both of these men were regarded as two of the greatest wrestlers in the entire world, not just in tag team competition, but in singles competition as well. Of course, Bullet Club Gold beat the Acclaimed last week to advance in this tournament. As now here comes Top Flight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 376 pounds.
You see Dante Martin on your left, Darius on your right. Of course, these two had a brilliant match against the Butcher and the Blade last week, where they defeated the Butcher and the Blade to advance in this tournament to go on and now face Bullet Club Gold this week. But the question is, can Top Flight win this match? They know they are the underdogs, but stranger things have happened in universe mode, so we shall see, as Juice Robinson will start off against Darius Martin. Here we go. And if last week's match with Top Flight had any indication of what we could get tonight, we are in for a real treat. It's now Juice Robinson with a bunch of ground and pound strikes on Darius Martin to start things off. And of course, what about our co-main event tonight? We will crown our first TBS champion here in Universe Mode history. The first title for AEW, our first champion in AEW, will be crowned here tonight on the second episode of Dynamite to celebrate 1,000 subscribers to Last Week in Wrestling, and to also celebrate the amazing support the first episode got. But Juice Robinson is in complete control of Darius Martin. Here's the cover and a kick out. That will definitely not be enough to put Top Flight away in this tag team match. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, now Jay White's now legal as Bullet Club Gold, utilizing some double team action. Is now Jay White's legal. But a springboard elbow there by Darius Martin. Blink and you'll miss it action. Boom, right into the face of Jay White. And now Darius going over to his corner, tagging in Dante. Dante's now legal, and Dante had a great performance last week against the Blade specifically in their respective tag team matches. And he takes out Juice. And now Jay White making his way back inside the ring. Hello? But now, face first into the canvas. And let's not forget, folks, this coming Tuesday, will be our first Universe Mode pay-per-view, WrestleMania Backlash. Of course, you could go on my Twitter, WillYMYT. All the Raw side of matches are official. Of course, find out some of the SmackDown matches tomorrow. After Friday Night SmackDown is done going live, is now Dante Martin drops down Juice Robinson. And Juice got right back to his feet, but Dante saw that coming. Wait a minute. Good counter there by Juice. Nice chop. Counter after counter between these two men. Springboard cross body by Dante Martin. Give me 1 second. As we are back now, sorry about that, as we are still in our second contest here on AEW here in Universe Mode. Bullet Club Gold versus Top Flight in the Tag Team Gauntlet. As Bullet Club Gold is in complete control over Dante Martin, I believe, who is currently legal. As Jay White dropping down Dante. As now Darius now legal. Now some nice strikes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Elbow right to the face. Darius able to counter, and another elbow to Jay White. Here's the cover to advance in the gauntlet. No. Imagine Top Flight, the underdogs, managed to win this match. Oh, nice standing Spanish fly. As now, what will Darius do with this momentum? Tag to Dante Martin. And look at this double team maneuver here on Dynamite. And now Dante going right after Juice Robinson, and Darius going right after Jay White. Everyone in this match getting at one another. As now we are right back to the legal competitors. Went for a springboard crossbody. Jay White just casually walking out of the way and tagging in Juice Robinson. Robinson's now legal. Irish whip there. Oh! Of course, our main event tonight, the Street Profits versus the Guns in another tag team title gauntlet match. As now Darius isn't even the legal man. Oh, back first into the apron. As now Dante was going to go right after Jay White, but Juice didn't allow it. Nice drop kick. And now Jay White once again legal. Dante was taking a little bit of a breather outside the ring, and now a drop kick. Dante looking to get a little bit of offense in against possibly one of the greatest wrestlers in the entire world. Oh! Nice high-flying move. Hooks the leg to advance in the gauntlet, and a kick out at 2 by Jay White. Of course, Bullet Club, widely regarded as one of the greatest factions in professional wrestling. As now Dante Martin. Oh! Nice standing shooting star, as now he tags in Darius yet again. But now Jay White, Irish whip. Oh, face first. Frequent tags between these two teams, as now Juice once again let in. Drop kick by Darius Martin. It could be a while before we see one of these two teams get a victory here. DDT. Oh, but Juice now able to counter. As now, what is Juice Robinson going for here? Oh, punch right to the face. Cover, hook of the leg. Bullet Club Gold beats Top Flight here tonight on Dynamite. I don't know what the hell that move Juice just did, but that was a brilliant maneuver. I want to see if we could get a replay of that, but look at the double team action of Top Flight. They did another decent performance, but bang! Knocking the lights of Darius Martin all the way out. And now Jay White and Juice Robinson are one step closer to possibly becoming the first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions. We will have to find out in the coming weeks, and especially at Battle of the Belts, if that could become a reality. What a win. And now we are at a Women's Championship Contenders match, as Saraya will go one-on-one with Dakota Kai. The question of this is, who will get the victory. Of course, Saraya beat the Bunny last week. Dakota Kai beat Valhalla last week, and now these two are going one-on-one against each other. Very decent night of action so far here on Dynamite, and we are still leagues away from a definite victory, as here comes Saraya, everybody's favorite. Totally. Saraya, of course, a decorated women's competitor. Of course, as we said, she had to retire numerous years ago. She made her Dynamite debut last week against the Bunny, where Saraya had a pretty dominant victory. And now she will meet another dominating women's competitor on Dynamite as well, Dakota Kai of Damage Control. Here we go, Saraya's in the wing. And here we go, Damage Control finally making their first entrance as a cohesive unit here on Dynamite. Bayley, Io Sky, and of course Dakota Kai.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Of course, every member of Damage Control were drafted together in AEW, but Dakota Kai wanted the win by herself last week against Valhalla. Now, I guess she's kind of changed her mind. And look at this trio here. Three very great women's competitors, and of course, we all know the history between Bayley and Saraya as well. So here we go, Damage Control finally making their first entrance here on Dynamite, but Dakota Kai has a huge opportunity to possibly gain an opportunity to possibly become the first AEW Women's World Champion. And this is what AEW is. It's the land of opportunity, as this match is now underway. Dakota Kai utilizing a lot of kicks, and now around the world we go with Saraya. Here we go. That's another thing. Dakota Kai could do so good in singles action. But she's always relegated to the tag team division. Oh, she went for a super kick. Saraya instead blocking that attempt. And now an Irish whip. Oh, takes her down. Great veteran strategy there of Saraya. Saraya, a multiple-time women's champion in professional wrestling. Oh, now a shot right to the back of the knee. Oh, and a face plant. That almost looked like a version of Bayley's finishing move, the Rose Plant. And now a punch right to the face. And Io Sky and Bayley just watching this, and a knee by Saraya. My goodness. And Saraya's all alone. She's technically at a disadvantage here. But Saraya showing no signs of stopping this massive amount of momentum. And now she's going for another knee to Dakota Kai. This is insanity. Oh, now Bayley. Bayley now getting herself involved. Looking for Dakota Kai to get some momentum back in this match. Oh, takes her down. Oh, kick right to the chest. Kick right to the chest. And now Dakota Kai looking for another opening in this matchup. That's another thing. Dakota Kai is called the Queen of Kicks. Oh, slides through into an excellent Hurricane Rana. Great move there by Dakota. Is now Saraya retreating to the apron here. Oh, now takes Saraya down, and look at Bayley just staring right at Saraya. What the hell? Oh, Bayley, what the hell? That should have been a disqualification. Bayley just brought Saraya back inside the ring. Dakota doesn't realize Saraya's recovered. And now, Irish whip, knee right to the gut. Bayley technically touched a legal competitor in the match. That should have been a result of a disqualification. And now Saraya is on the top rope. Here we go. Hurricane Rana. Brilliant move. And look at Saraya all fired up here on Dynamite. But Dakota looking to be the bearer of bad news with a sort of version of the perfect plex there. But these two are far from done. These two just want to fight. Saraya with a massive suplex to Dakota Kai on the outside of the ring. Count of 6 by the official. Now both women back inside, but Saraya, the page turner she calls it. Brilliant move. Look at the way she's hooking the leg. Is this enough? Saraya with the win. Saraya with the quick win over Damage Control's Dakota Kai. Boom! The page turner. And Saraya with a 2-0 perfect record here in AEW, here in Universe Mode. And now Saraya has won the Championship Contenders match. Are we looking at potentially our first AEW Women's World Champion here in Universe Mode? We very well might. What a win for Saraya. You look at Bayley absolutely cursing out Saraya. Io Sky is tending to Dakota Kai, just staring at her. I bet both members of Damage Control disappointed in Dakota for coming up short here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now the moment you've all been waiting for. The Universe Mode in-ring debut of two amazing talents that will go one-on-one against each other. MJF, the Long Island Hero, against the megastar LA Knight. And this is also a championship contenders match. The winner could very well go to Battle of the Belts. And we could potentially be looking at one of these men, the first AEW World Champion. There can only be one winner. We're going to find out who that is soon enough, as here comes the devil himself. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Of course, MJF took a little bit of a vacation last week.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 221 pounds, MJF.
Of course, MJF took a little bit of a vacation last week, said that the AEW crowd wasn't worth MJF's presence at the premiere, and now he's here to face off against LA Knight. The winner of this match will get an opportunity at possibly becoming the first ever AEW World Champion. MJF believes that there's only one man who should be up to the task, and that is him. But we may very well see about that, as here comes the megastar. Of course, LA Knight, very popular amongst the fans, a future superstar here. But in Universe Mode, LA Knight could very well go straight to the moon if he beats MJF here tonight one-on-one on Dynamite. And this is an absolute dream match, but there can only be one winner. Only one man can go to Battle of the Belts for an opportunity at the AEW World Championship. MJF LA Knight dream match here tonight, and it is underway as MJF now looking to start off strong, as LA Knight face first into the corner, and now dropping down LA Knight. Oh, roll through, but MJF still very much in control here. And now oh, right on the arm. MJF, very technical wrestler, looking to make sure that LA Knight is dealt with in a nice and calmly manner. an elegant manner as well. Oh, now a knee right to the face. These two of the biggest egos, and not just AEW, but all of Universe Mode. Pay-per-view worthy match, but these two going one-on-one right now. MJF just in complete control over LA Knight here. And it's crazy. And now MJF has LA Knight into a leg lock. LA Knight could very well be in trouble. He could tap here. Oh, and now the punch is right to the face by LA Knight. Now clothesline. LA Knight needs to get back in this ring. He's talking some trash. I mean, need to get back in this thing, I should say. MJF hooks the arms. Oh, nice suplex with a bridge. Oh, and a quick kick out by LA Knight. Oh, and now MJF went for a knee. LA Knight was able to move out of the way. Here we go. Oh, power slam. LA Knight has been all around the world as well. Both these men, great experience in the indies. Boom, big boot by LA Knight. And MJF retreating to the floor. But now LA Knight. Yeah. Drop kick. Look at this amazing performance by LA Knight. But MJF lifting up LA Knight. Face first onto the apron. And the referee continuing to count. I wonder how this contenders match would be if it results in a double count out here. You see our referee urging both combatants to get back in the ring. Boom! Punch right to the face. And look at LA Knight. He's all fired up here in his Universe Mode debut. Interacting with the crowd. He's a very popular competitor. Oh, MJF. Max fighting out of it. Here we go. Count of 6 by the ref. Bringing LA Knight back inside the ring. This match continues. Oh, but LA Knight catching MJF into a nice neck breaker. Very excellent transition as MJF once again going to the outside. Maybe a little bit of cowardice on the part of the devil. Oh, and another clothesline. MJF is absolutely out of it. Face first into the canvas. Is this enough? MJF. LA Knight to go to battle of the belts and a kick out at 2. Last possible moment. And you could see the frustration on the face of LA Knight. He almost got the match won. And now he's looking to make Max pay. Oh. Nice slam there. Look at this. LA Knight just absolutely manhandling MJF. Swinging neck breaker this time. And coming up next, it is a TLC match. Our first TLC match in Universe Mode history. Matt Cardona one-on-one versus Solo Sikoa. And then, of course, we will crown our first ever TBS champion in Universe Mode history. Chris Statlander and Sky Blue. But LA Knight. Oh! Dropping down MJF. Went for a knee. Max able to move out of the way. Or what the... I don't know what Max was going for there. But LA Knight still in complete control. Irish whip. Oh! Bit of a collision there. Maxwell has LA Knight up now. Oh, face first. Maxwell now with a couple of stomps. Nice little strikes now. Boom! Right to the back of the neck. And now it's LA Knight retreating to the floor. And now it's MJF on top. Elbow drop to the floor. Mama effing mia. What a good match between these two combatants though. MJF. Boom! I don't think we've really seen that much in his playbook. And look at MJF now, just absolutely taunting the crowd, who very much would probably want LA Knight to become AEW World Champion. But Maxwell does not want that to happen. He wants that to be all his. As now Max going for the crossface. A crossface submission is in on LA Knight. Can this be it? Knight might have to tap here on Dynamite. MJF could very well go to Battle of the Belts. Is this enough here? Referee is asking, but oh no, LA Knight able to fight out of it. Oh, punch right to the face. Very even contest between these two. And now MJF. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, face first. Onto the canvas. It could very well have turned LA Knight's lights right off. Here's the cover. Is MJF going to Battle of the Belts? He is. MJF with the win here on his Universe Mode debut, beating LA Knight. Look at this move. Boom! And if that is any indication, I think just like in real life, MJF could very well become AEW World Champion in Universe Mode. Look at MJF straight into the cover. He knew he had the match won, and he got the win. MJF celebrating his victory. He won the championship. Be MJF's opponent. There's only one more episode of Dynamite before Battle of the Belt, so we could get that answer next week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, TLC action here on Universe Mode, as Matt Cardona will go one-on-one with the former enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa. These guys, two of the most extreme competitors in Universe Mode. Both of them were drafted here to AEW, and the question is, which one of these two men will get the victory, and what will that mean for the future of AEW as a brand when these two titans collide? It was shocking when Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast specifically requested that these two meet in a TLC match. We could very well see a lot of great spots in this match. You could see there a briefcase hanging above the ring. Here comes Matt Cardona. Look at this entrance. That is a excellent entrance for your Universe Mode debut. The Indie God, Matt Cardona, here on AEW. He was drafted with his wife Chelsea Green of this brand, and he's making his Universe Mode debut in the only way he knows how, in the most extreme way he knows how. TLC action against Solo Sikoa of all people. Remember, no pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win is to grab that briefcase. As here comes Solo Sikoa making his Dynamite debut. Solo Sikoa making his way to the ring. Of course, like his first name implies, he is indeed Solo. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman were drafted to Monday Night Raw, and Solo's brothers, the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, well, drafted to SmackDown. Solo Sikoa all alone here on AEW, and that only spells danger for any opponent of his, and that could include Matt Cardona. But let's not waste any more time. You see the briefcase hanging above the ring. TLC match. Solo Sikoa, Matt Cardona. Here we go. And now Solo. Oh, back body drop right to Matt Cardona and a headbutt from behind. We're going to see what Solo's really capable of when he's on his own. No Paul Heyman, no Roman, no Bloodline. Just him and him alone. It's now Solo introducing the first ladder into the match. Matt Cardona looking to grab one as well. Oh, and now hitting Solo with not just his ladder, but Solo's ladder as well. And Matt Cardona looking to waste little time. Oh, vicious assault on Solo Sikoa. Is now Matt Cardona going to try to grab that briefcase right now. And Solo quick to prevent that from happening. DDT now by Matt Cardona, who formerly went by Zack Ryder in the WWE. Oh, nice neck breaker by Solo. And now what's Sikoa gonna do? Solo looking to introduce, oh, a table. But Matt Cardona has his hands on the briefcase. Solo Sikoa, what the hell are you doing, Solo? Oh, he's pushing the ladder. And now the electric chair. I thought that Solo was going to just stand there and allow Matt to win the match. And now Solo introducing a chair. It really is starting to feel like TLC. As now, oh wait a minute. Matt Cardona with a full Nelson slam to Solo. Solo quickly getting back to his feet. Matt Cardona once again trying to climb that ladder and retrieve the briefcase. But Solo needs to push the ladder, and he does yet again. And yet another electric chair. These guys are just looking to go all night, it seems. Oh, Solo tried to wedge the ladder onto the corner. Matt Cardona now utilizing some strikes. And a fall away slam. Great move by the Indie God. It's now. Oh! Knee right to the back of Solo Sikoa. Matt Cardona is in a bit of complete control here in this match so far. Oh, nice rolling neck breaker. That almost looked like the final cut. And now Matt Cardona going to climb that ladder yet again. Can he? I don't think he could quite reach the briefcase. Oh, yes, he can. And Solo yet again. Matt Cardona seems to be the only one going for that ladder. And now Solo with that steel chair in hand. No, what? These guys are on opposite sides of the ring and... Oh, pfft. Wow. Talk about an oversell. Touched and then he's dead. And now Matt... Oh, no, on the ladder. Oh, suplex. Solo back first into the ladder. And now Matt Cardona with a steel chair in hand. Looking to viciously assault the former enforcer. Look at this. Oh, Solo, back up. And belly to belly. We knew that these two would go extreme. These two of the most dominant members of our roster. Very much so. Oh, Solo, no. Matt Cardona bringing Solo to the ropes. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, my God. When is enough? Solo's still trying to get to his feet. Oh, pop-up Samoan drop by Solo Sikoa. And now Solo grabbing that ladder. He's going to try to win this TLC match. Climbing up pretty slowly. Now he's looking to grab that contract. No. Matt Cardona with the electric chair as well. I think Solo's shoulder kind of hit that table over there. Might as well call it table, ladder, and chair. Oh, with Matt Cardona, what is this? Oh, nice takedown. Bit of a 1916 there by Cardona. As Matt Cardona waiting for that contract to get over to him. And he could very well unhook it here. Can he win this match here at Dynamite in his debut? Solo trying to get back to his feet. Matt Cardona could do it. Solo. trying to get it. No, Matt Cardona got it. Matt Cardona has beaten Solo Sikoa in a short but sweet TLC match. The indie god, you saw Solo trying to beat the hell out of Matt Cardona, but Cardona no-sold all of those shots. What a debut for Matt Cardona. And you gotta think, Matt didn't pin Solo Sikoa, so maybe we could very well see these two face off once again in the future. Because if I know Solo Sikoa like I think I do, I don't think he'll take that loss lightly. But what a celebration for Matt Cardona. He wins here in his Universe Mode debut. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our co-main event of the evening. We are making history. We are crowning our first TBS champion in Universe Mode history. Sky Blue will go one-on-one with Chris Statlander. But the question is, which one of these two women will be the one to make history? Two amazing women's competitors. Leave your predictions in the chat. If you are watching this, of course, we are streaming live right now on Twitch at WillYMYT, and this will be uploaded to YouTube on Willie Does Wrestling shortly after this stream is done going live. Of course, Sky Blue, this would be her Universe Mode debut. Chris Statlander won a fatal four-way match in our main event last week to sort of earn her spot in this match. Sky Blue didn't really have to earn her spot, but here we go. TBS Championship match. This is the first championship match in AEW Universe Mode history. As here comes Sky Blue.
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the Alliance Eastern Wrestling Television Championship. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Sky Blue.
Sky Blue, a young women's competitor that's very, very entertaining in the ring, making her Universe Mode debut. Imagine if she becomes the TBS champion in her debut. That would be absolutely insane. As here comes the woman who won a fatal four-way in our main event last week to earn her spot here tonight.
And from Long Island, New York,
Chris Statlander won a fatal four-way, which involved Riho, Tiffany Stratton, and I forgot the last woman, and I feel stupid for that. But anyways, forget that there's a third woman, as Chris Statlander making her way to the ring. She felt like she earned this opportunity. Question is, which one of these two women will walk out the first ever TBS champion in Universe Mode history? This is our first championship match for last week in wrestling's AEW Universe Mode. He wants to celebrate 1,000 subs over on his channel. Look at that referee with that beautiful belt. Our inaugural champion will be crowned in a few moments. Sky Blue, Chris Statlander, here we go. And now Statlander, whoa, into a nice power slam to Sky Blue. Chris Statlander must be furious, probably because of the fact that Sky Blue didn't have to earn her position in this match. Chris Statlander did. And now look at Sky Blue. Oh, nice move. Using the ropes as well. Great athleticism there, as now Statlander with a Irish whip. Oh, the power of Statlander. And now with the power bomb. Of course, in the next few weeks, we'll crown our first AEW. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Our first AEW World Champion, Tag Team Champions, International Champions, Tag Team Champions, you name it. As now Sky Blue sending Chris Statlander over the top rope. Of course, countouts and disqualifications do apply. Another Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside by Chris Statlander. And this change of attitude by Statlander ever since she broken away from Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. It's almost like she was born to win. But Sky Blue looking to impress with a nice Hurricane Rana. And here's the first cover of the match to become the first champ. No. No way in hell yet. It's now. Oh, what? Look at this. Oh, Sky Blue with a label lock. Shades of Monday Night Raw superstar Bryan Danielson, who we saw yesterday in a 6-man tag team match against the Super Click. Oh, and a clothesline over the top, sending Sky Blue over to the floor. And now patiently waiting for Sky to get back inside the ring, but here we go. Oh, rolls through. Here comes Sky Blue. Kick right to the side of the face. Great move. And now, oh, look at the strikes by Statlander. She's not playing around no more. And, oh, nice standing shooting star. Statlander doesn't want to play any games here. She got a quick and easy victory last week as well in our main event. But Sky Blue, what's she going for here? Oh, rolls through. Oh, look at this. Bam! Drop kick. And that's the thing. The athleticism of this Sky Blue is absolutely insane. And a powerbomb by Statlander. Here we go for the TBS title. No. Of course, all the Raw and all the SmackDown champions are already crowned. These two women making history. As now Statlander. Oh, face first. That was how she won the Fatal 5-Way. Cover for the championship. Kick out at 2 by Sky Blue. Absolutely insane. And now Statlander with a tombstone pile driver, and that's got to be it. Here we go. Hooks the leg of Sky Blue. Oh, and another kick out. You gotta be kidding me. You could tell Statlander is now furious. Now frustrated. Thinking, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? And we'll take a short break. I apologize. As we are back, I apologize, and this is the middle of our co-main event for the TBS Championship. Sky Blue and Chris Statlander. One of these two women will make history. Look at Chris Statlander. Oh no, Sky Blue pretty much with a no sell. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Takedown, and now Statlander on the top rope. Elbow, no. Sky Blue able to get out of that. Oh, nice springboard kick. Nice aerial moveset there by Sky Blue, and oh, right on the neck. Absolutely insane here. And we still got one more match to go, and this is our historical first ever title match in Dylan's AEW brand. It'll be very interesting to see how next week plays out. Of course, AEW episodes stream every Saturday, Raw every Friday, SmackDown every Sunday. So be sure to subscribe to Willie Does Wrestling with post notifications on. As Sky Blue now getting a little bit of momentum here in this match. Oh, shot right to the back of Statlander. Oh, swinging neck breaker. And now Sky Blue is on the top rope. Statlander stunt splash. Splash hooks both legs for the TBS Championship. Sky Blue. Sky Blue has done it. Sky Blue has made history. She is the first AEW TBS champion in Universe Mode history. She has beaten Statlander.
Alliance Eastern Wrestling Television Champion, Sky Blue.
Sky Blue has done the unthinkable. She was the underdog here, and she becomes the first, not only the first TBS champion in Universe Mode, but the first AEW champion period in Universe Mode history. That is an absolute amazing feat. Congratulations to Sky Blue, our first TBS champion. What a way to celebrate 1,000 subs for Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. And now it is time for our main event. Another match in the Tag Team Championship Gauntlet. The Street Profits making their Universe Mode debut against another debuting tag team, Austin and Colton, the Gun Club. Of course, the Gun Club a little bit in leagues with Bullet Club Gold, who is also advancing in this gauntlet. So imagine if we do see the Guns and the Bullet Club go at it. It'd be very awkward, I'd say. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. This is our main event of AEW Episode 2 here on the Willieverse, as Wolf likes to call it. Speaking of Wolf, his Friday Night SmackDown will be tomorrow. Of course, it includes matches such as Xavier Woods versus Daniel Garcia. The main event will be a World Heavyweight Title Eliminator match, where if Edge manages to beat the World Heavyweight Champion Wardlow, Edge automatically gets a match at WrestleMania Backlash for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's going to be one hell of an excellent show, and there's a lot more action where that came from. But here we go. AEW's Tag Team Division is about to feel the smoke as the Street Profits make their way to the ring. Angelo Dawkins to your left, Montez Ford to your right. These two have chemistry like no other.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Who would have thought in any Universe Mode you'd see Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford on AEW television? Only on this one, as these two looking to possibly have an opportunity to become the first AEW World Tag Team Champions in Universe Mode history, as they are looking to advance in the Tag Team Gauntlet against the Gun Club. Here we go. Which one of these two teams will end up advancing? You gotta think. As here we go. Here's Austin and Colton, the Guns.
Weight of 440 pounds.
Of course, the Guns. Of course, the sons of D-Generation X alumni, daddy ass Billy Gunn. And these two men, of course, dressed in style, but they're also no nonsense when they get in between those ropes. These two making their AEW debut as well, as we said during the loading screen. These guys are also kind of in leagues with Juice Robinson and Jay White, Bullet Club Gold, so it would be very interesting if the Guns advance in this Eliminator tournament. Could we possibly see those two go one-on-one, Bullet Club and the Gun Club? As here we go, our main event, Angelo Dawkins set to start things off with, I think that's Colton. Yes, it is. Main event time, Tag Team Gauntlet. Here we go. That's why this episode is called Run the Gauntlet. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, nice move there by Dawkins. And now, the Street Profits starting off in complete control. Oh, the way that Dylan books his shows, it's insane. And Colton with a running power slam to Angelo Dawkins. Well, what about that a few moments ago? Sky Blue making Universe Mode history, becoming the first AEW TBS champion. Oh, Colton wanted a knee, but Dawkins was able to block. Oh my god, nice little move there. Stopping Colton dead in his tracks. And here comes the ever so energetic Montez Ford in the ring. Oh, there we go. Montez looking to absolutely beat up the competition. That's what he does best. Oh, and the disrespect here in our main event. But now Colton Gunn with a suplex. The Guns are probably hoping that their dad, Billy Gunn, is watching. And, oh, Montez takes out Colton. Oh, and now a cheap shot to Austin as well. And Austin getting taken out. Look at Colton. He's all confused. Maybe a little bit frightened. Oh, scratch right on the back of Montez Ford. And now what is Colton Gunn going to do? Russian leg sweep onto the floor. What a episode of AEW this was. Action fast and furious. Oh, and he did the legendary suck it chant of his father, Billy Gunn. As now Colton, oh, slamming Montez face first into the top turnbuckle. And now the Guns looking to build a little bit of momentum, question mark. Here's the cover by Colton Gunn for the Guns to advance in the tournament. Oh, ho, ho. Montez at the last moment grabbing the bottom rope, and the referee was miraculously able to see it, saving this matchup and saving Street Profits' the Street Profits chance in this gauntlet. Now here's a tag to Angelo Dawkins. We're going to see some double team action. Oh, look at Montez taunting. Oh, look at this. Look at these two. Oh, this is why these two are an absolute joy to watch. That was an excellent double team move. Can this be enough to advance in the gauntlet? No, it is not. You see a little bit of frustration on the face of Angelo Dawkins. He wants this done quick. Maybe so they can prepare for Bullet Club Gold. And now it's Austin's turn to finally get involved in this matchup. Austin Gunn now legal. But Angelo Dawkins isn't done. Nope. Oh, what the hell is this? And now hooks the arms. Oh, great move. Here we go. Here's the cover to win the main event. No. And this is what we mean. AEW is the land of opportunity here. Austin Gunn with a powerbomb. Shoulders are down and a kick out. For the past 2 weeks now, all the matches here are eliminators or, gauntlet matches. The Dylan of Last Week in Wrestling wants his champions to earn it, to earn the title. And now Austin Gunn of the Guns are in complete control over Montez Ford of the Street Profits. And now some strikes there by Austin. Montez down to a knee, and now a punch right to the face. And now Colton Gunn now finally legal. This is our main event here for Dynamite Episode 2. Oh, and now Colton Gunn. Oh, nice slam there. Great move. And now Colton gonna immediately go and tag in his brother Austin. That's what does Austin have planned? More strikes to Montez. Montez is in a little bit of trouble here. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. And now Austin Gunn gonna beat on the chest of Angelo Dawkins. You have gotta be kidding me. Beating down Angelo Dawkins, and that could improve the Guns' chances of winning this match. Famouser to Montez, but they're not through. What does Austin have planned? Oh, super kick by Montez, stopping that roll through, and that was just enough for him to get to his corner and tag in the fresh Angelo Dawkins. Shot of the midsection. What the hell is this? Oh my god, what a move. Is this enough for the Street Profits? No, a kick out at 2. Wow. That was an excellent counter there. Spinebuster. Spinebuster by Dawkins. Is this enough? Here we go. 1. No. Colton Gunn able to break up the pin. And now you can see Angelo telling Austin to get up, get to his feet. Is now Angelo Dawkins still in complete control. Oh, and now Austin going after Montez Ford. This is unwarranted. Oh, right on the outside, but of course Dawkins sticking up for his partner. Look at this again. This is one hell of a main event here on Dynamite, and now again, it's Dawkins this time feeling the effects. Oh, face first onto the ring post, and I think Austin Gunn is now busted open. Count of 7 by our referee. These guys need to get back in the ring if they don't want to count out. Austin's back in. Count of 8. Dawkins is back in. This match continues. Oh, and Dawkins takes down Austin Gunn. You see the blood on the face. Dawkins doesn't realize it, but Colton is now legal. Colton is now legal. Here's the suplex. Utter chaos here in our tag team main event. Look at Colton Gunn. He's just taunting on Angelo Dawkins. Is now chest first onto that top rope technically, and now Colton Gunn. Oh my god, he just stole Dawkins' own move. Cover. And the Guns almost advanced in the Gauntlet. Absolute insanity there. My bad. And now Colton. And bam! Also, don't forget WrestleMania Backlash, our first pay-per-view in Universe mode this Tuesday And then the following Tuesday, AEW's first pay-per-view, Battle of the Belts. Oh, suck it there by... Oh, Bulldog by Dawkins. And now Colton's busted open as well. And now look at these strikes. Dawkins, oh, throwing Colton Gunn. You got to think for most of this match, the Street Profits were in complete control. This goes to show the Street Profits tag team chemistries. Now Dawkins, oh no, there's going to be one hell of a suplex. Oh, and did you see Colton's knee kind of snap back? Oh, and now a Bulldog. Dawkins just has zero chill here on Dynamite. I mean, you're potentially going to be one half of the first ever AEW Tag Team Champions. And now here we go. Spine Buster. And from the heavens, Montez Ford. I don't know what the hell he's going for here now, but he's not covering him. Oh, went for a drop kick. Colton was able to get out of the way. And that very well could have cost the Street Profits this whole match. In a clothesline now by Colton. Tag now to Austin Gunn. And this match still going on here. Oh. Austin wanted a clothesline of some sorts, but it didn't end up happening. Now here's the tag to Dawkins. And once again, look at Montez just taunting Austin Gunn. And we're seeing this double team move one more time. Boom. Great move. And Austin Gunn wisely rolling out of the ring. But now Dawkins with a drop kick to Colton. And Austin's not too far behind, bringing Austin Gunn back inside the ring. Dawkins just realized it. Oh, a double axe handle. Tag to Montez now. This could be the Street Profits opening. Clothesline. Clothesline. Standing shooting star press. And now Montez Ford takes down Austin Gunn, and this could very well be it. From the heavens, no. Austin rolled out of the way. Austin Gunn rolled out of the way. Here, knee to the face. Here's the cover. And the referee taking forever to count. And that, guys, that would have been a 3. The Guns would have advanced. I don't know what happened to the referee. He must have gotten hit or something in an exchange. But I just don't know. But the Guns now are still in control now of the Street Profits. This is one hell of a main event here. Oh, and now it's Montez busted open. Now Austin Gunn getting Montez back on his feet. Going to the corner again. Gonna try one more time. Roll through. Oh, roll through blockbuster. Here's the cover at Angelo Dawkins. Not allowing that move to commence, but that doesn't matter. Austin Gunn's gonna persevere. Waiting for Montez to get back to his feet. Oh, blockbuster. What a maneuver. I don't even think Austin could believe that he hit that move. He looks a little stunned. Irish whip now to Montez. No, bit of a collision there. This is insane. I don't know what's going on. And now, are we going to get another roll through cutter? Yes. Or should I say roll through blockbuster? Is this enough for the Guns? No, Angelo once again breaking up the cover. This match continues. This is a lot like Top Flight versus Butcher and the Blade last week. Tag now. Now we're going to see the Guns in double team action. Oh, look at these two. I think I've seen this before. The Fall of Man. That move was formerly done by the Ascension. But wait a minute. Dawkins is now legal. Colton Gunn doesn't realize it. Dawkins is once again legal. Spear! Cover! No. Austin Gunn was able to get there and break up the cover. Highly contested tag team matchup right here. What the hell? I don't know what happened there. Now a cover, but Angelo still a little bit too fresh to get pinned right now. Going for a running power slam. Dawkins transitions into a Russian leg sweep. Action fast and furious here. Colton Gunn trying to take advantage. Takedown. You gotta think both these teams are thinking, what do I have to do to put the other one away? Look at this, a headlock. Oh, into a bit of a neck breaker. Now Colton retreating to the corner. Now putting him on his back. Oh, counter there by Colton. Chop block. Dawkins getting back to his feet though. Going for that massive suplex again, it seems. This match is at a 5-star rating. Pure tag team wrestling at its finest. As now Dawkins looking to bring Colton Gunn into his corner. Tag to Montez Ford. The spinebuster into from the heavens. Montez, what the hell is he doing? Again, Montez choosing not to cover. Super kick. Now he's going for the cover. Is this enough to put it away? No, what the hell? At the very last second. You gotta be kidding me. And now Montez is on the second rope. Blockbuster of his own. Standing shooting star. Oh no, Colt got the knees up. Colt got the knees up. This is insane. And now, oh, nice driver there by Austin Gunn. Look at these. Look at him. He's just skipping. He's not taking this match super seriously. I mean, you're in the ring with multiple time tag team champions of the Street Profits. Oh my God, what a move. What a cutter. Is this enough to advance in the Gauntlet? No. What the hell do these teams have to do? And now Montez rolling to the outside. Now I take out Dawkins. And now Austin turns his attention to Montez Ford. Utter chaos here in our main event. Our second episode of AEW here in Universe Mode. Oh, but here we go. The Famouser. This is it. Dawkins is down. Is this enough for the Gun Club? It is. The Guns have beaten the Street Profits. And they advance in the tag team gauntlet. What a match though. Worthy of a main event. The Guns knew they were the underdogs. The Street Profits were very good for the most part. But in the end, it was the Guns who stepped up their game. Boom! The Famouser by Colton. And now the Guns, Austin and Colton, advance. We could very well see these two as our first AEW World Tag Team Champions, and somewhere I'll bet you Billy Gunn is insanely proud. What a tag team main event that was on our second episode of AEW here on Universe Mode. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to conclude the second episode of AEW in Universe Mode. I'm going to run you through the results real quick. Bandito got a dominant win over Wesley to kick things off. A second round match in the tag team gauntlet, Bullet Club Gold, Juice Robinson and Jay White beat Top Flight, Darius Martin and Dante Martin to advance in the gauntlet. Saraya beat Dakota Kai to advance in a women's championship contenders match. Saraya could very well be our first AEW women's champion, possibly come Battle of the Belts. MJF won an AEW World Championship contenders match as he beat LA Knight one-on-one. Matt Cardona got a dominant, quick, and easy win over Solo Sikoa in the first ever TLC match in Universe Mode history. Then, of course, speaking of history, the underdog Sky Blue got a shocking upset win over Chris Statlander, and Sky Blue became the first AEW TBS champion in Universe Mode history. And then a first round matchup in the tag team gauntlet, the Guns, Austin and Colton, beating the Street Profits. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to conclude this episode of Universe Mode. Tune in tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown, booked by Wolf Ferris. Tune into the Twitter in case anything about that card needs to be changed. And don't forget, this Tuesday, the first Universe Mode pay-per-view, WrestleMania Backlash, a Raw and SmackDown shared pay-per-view. Be sure to tune in to the channel for that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me. This has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.